hair is looking all kinds of crazy. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda, and if you're new here, I am on a weight loss journey to lose 150 pounds using Weight Watchers. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you all for clicking on this video. Today is going to be a fun one. I am actually going to be doing a weight loss tag. I saw another YouTuber do this and it looked so fun, so I decided to do it. So first off, if your name is right here, make sure you write down the questions because tag you're it. Okay, so let's jump right into it. The first question is, what was your highest weight? My highest weight was 355 pounds. I weighed this much back in May, and that is when I really decided to go full force with this WW program and lose the weight because I was shocked when I saw that number on the scale. Number 2, what other diets have you done? I've been dieting since I was 16 years old, so I've done quite a few. I've done weight loss pills, I've done keto, I've done low carb, Atkins, I've done calorie counting, I've done where I've eaten whatever I wanted and just worked out 6 hours a day. I've done slim fast, like gone to a weight loss doctor and used their special food to lose weight. So I've done quite a few, but Weight Watchers is the only one that I've been able to really stick to and see good results. Number 3, why am I losing weight? I am losing weight because I'm tired of being obese. I'm tired of feeling like the odd one because I'm always the biggest person in the group. I am tired of being tired. I'm tired of worrying about my health. I'm too young to be scared to have a heart attack. Just because I need to in order to live a long, healthy life. Number 4, what is your favorite WW food? That's a hard one because there's a lot of different foods that I eat on this program that I love. Right now, I am really loving the Benito's chips and salsa. Yeah, so that's probably my favorite WW food so far. Number 5, how do I reward myself? Right now, I don't really reward myself. I feel like seeing that number on the scale drop is a reward like in itself. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's always been so hard for me to lose weight. So when I see that number go down, it's awesome. It makes me feel so good and so proud of myself. Number 6, how do I reward myself for non-scale victories? That is the same thing. That thing, whether it be, you know, my pants are loose, those are little rewards within themselves. I don't know. I feel like just all that is a reward. I'm sure once I hit like major goals like 50 pounds loss, 100 pounds loss, I'll do something like bigger as a reward. But right now I'm just taking, you know, my victories as the rewards. Number 7, what will you do when you hit your goal? Probably go to Disney World if this COVID thing is all over with by then. But I think go to Disney World because I live in Louisiana, so we're fairly close and we could just drive there, and I've never been, and right now I wouldn't be able to go because I feel like I wouldn't be able to comfortably sit on a lot of the rides. So I think at goal, that's gonna be what I do, just like a nice trip to Disney World. Number 8, what plan are you on? I am currently on the blue plan. Number 9, what habit did I first change when I started trying to lose weight? The first habit that I changed when I started WW was reading nutrition labels. I used to never look at the labels. I didn't care how many calories were in things. I didn't care about the nutrition. And now every time I go to purchase a food item, I look at that label, because when you don't look at labels and then you start looking at them, you will be shocked at what you were eating. Number 10, what is your favorite body part? Probably my face, just because I've always been told I have a pretty face and I love my eyes and my mouth and my nose. So yeah, definitely my face. What are some of your non-scale goals? So one non-scale goal of mine is to be able to run on the treadmill for like 15 minutes without stopping. I love running, I really do, but I can only do it for like a minute at a time on the treadmill. So I would love to be able to just hop on the treadmill and go for a run and be able to run the entire time. So that's one. Another thing is to be able to fit into a pair of jeans that I don't already own. Currently I'm a size 22, 24. And every time I've lost weight, I've always kind of stayed within that range, no matter like if I lost 40 pounds or 60 pounds, I for some reason always stay in the 22, 24 range. So I think one non-scale victory I would like to hit soon is to have to actually go out and buy a new pair of jeans because my jeans are just too big. Number 12, what has been my biggest challenge while losing weight? Probably snacking. My biggest challenge is not snacking after dinner. You know, I always, think in my head, count out my points and put them into the app and I'm good. And then it's like after dinner, I'm like, oh, I want something sweet and I'll eat something sweet. And then it's just like, I'm still hungry, so I keep snacking. So I really need to stop that. I'm trying really hard, but it's my biggest challenge is that late night snacking. Number 13, what is my number one tip for anyone trying to lose weight? Measure everything, and if you're on Weight Watchers specifically, measure everything and track it. I see people that don't measure and they say, oh, I know what a tablespoon looks like. Oh, I know what a cup looks like. It matters. Like, if you think you're putting a tablespoon of sour cream on something and you're just squeezing it, you could be doing a lot more, putting a lot more on there than you actually think you are. And my advice is if you're not losing weight as fast as you feel like you should be, or you're stalling, or you're gaining weight and you don't track everything and measure everything, I would start there, because I was that person that never measured. I hated measuring. It was annoying to scrape everything out of the spoon and, having to use all the measuring cups and the scale. That was me. And I wasn't losing weight. And I was like, why? And then I started measuring and I realized that I actually don't know how much a tablespoon looks like, or a cup, or whatever. And I was going way over. So measure and track everything. Number 14, what advice would you give yourself at your highest weight? Just do it. Just start. Don't be afraid. Don't try to be perfect. Just do it. Just try. Because if you don't start now, you're just wasting time. Do it. That's what I would tell myself. I would go psh, 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 smack myself a little bit and be like, girl, stop making excuses and do it. Number 15, the last question is, what is your number one way to stay motivated? So the number one way that I personally stay motivated is I don't focus on the scale. I don't care that much about the number on the scale. What I care about is being healthy, changing my bad habits. That's what it's really about. The scale is not perfect. It lies. Like today I weighed in and I'm up 2 pounds, but all my clothes are loose. I know that my body is smaller, but the scale's up. So yes, that's a little frustrating, but that's just the number on the scale. No one actually sees the number on the scale but like you. You don't walk around with that number, you know, telling people that number. What people see is you. So that person that I go and talk to tomorrow is gonna see that my top, like this one, is too big, that I'm smaller. They're not gonna know that I'm actually up 2 pounds. They're gonna see my loose clothing. So focus more on your clothes, focus more on your eating habits, and don't really worry about the scale. So focus on being healthy. Okay guys, that's it for this tag. I hope you enjoyed it. I tried to make it short and sweet. If I didn't tag you and you want to do this tag, go for it. Comment down below and let me know that you did this tag so I can go over to your channel and I can see your answers. If you don't have a channel and you still want to do this tag, do it down below. Share your answers. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like it and subscribe if you haven't already, because I would love to have you stick around. And until next time, I hope y'all have a lovely day. Bye.